Hi and welcome to Business Nuggets, your quick business tips channel for busy business owners. Today I'm going to talk about the 2 keys to an unlimited marketing budget. In fact, you should not spend another cent on marketing until you master these 2 keys. Let's get started. A business has just 2 functions. One is to get customers and the other is to keep customers. Let me ask you a question. If you can buy 1 ringgit with 80 cents, how many 1 ringgit will you buy? The obvious answer is as many as you can. Now let's look at getting customers. If it costs you 8 ringgit to buy a customer and you make 10 ringgit from each of them, how many customers will you buy? The answer is again, as many as you can handle, and you will probably scale up your business to handle even more. So in other words, if you can get customers and keep customers profitably, you have an unlimited marketing budget to keep it going. So how do we make that happen? There are 2 keys to an unlimited marketing budget. Key number 1 is your acquisition cost, or how much it costs you to get 1 customer. For example, if you spend 500 ringgit to get 10 customers, you bought each customer with 50 ringgit. Key number 2 is your customer lifetime value. How long are you able to keep a customer and how much the customer spend with you over that period of time? For example, if a customer spends 50 ringgit per month and stay for 2 years, the lifetime value is 50 ringgit times 24 months, or 1,200 ringgit. Remember, if you can get customers and keep customers profitably, you have an unlimited marketing budget to keep growing your business. Let's look at 2 case studies to illustrate this. These are cases from my actual coaching clients. I left out some details and simplified some numbers to respect their confidentiality, but it's real case studies. You'll probably want to make some notes or rewatch this part several times in order to really see how these 2 keys work. Case number 1. This is a project-based business where this client of mine get customers by responding to RFPs or requests for proposals. It costs them 10,000 ringgit to participate in each RFP, and they win 1 out of 3 cases they participate in. So it costs them 30,000 ringgit in expenses to acquire each customer. Expenses here include engineers and other staff salaries, demo equipment, CAD drawing expenses, etc. Each customer has a lifetime value of 500,000 ringgit. Now, knowing acquisition cost per customer is 30,000 ringgit and lifetime value is 500,000 ringgit, we brainstormed strategies they can run besides participating in RFPs. One strategy we tested was to actively market their services by offering 5,000 ringgit worth of free consultation plus design services to each qualified prospect. Using this strategy, the same 30,000 ringgit in marketing budget got them in front of 6 qualified prospects instead of 3. They maintained their closing rate of 1 out of 3 cases. Therefore, they successfully doubled their sales and reduced the customer acquisition cost by 50%, making them a lot more profitable. Subsequently, we tested other strategies including referrals, joint ventures, host bands, and a lot more, using acquisition cost and lifetime value to determine whether a strategy should be continued, improved on, or dropped. Today, their business is thriving with 4 consistent sources of leads. Case number 2. This client is in the business of selling industrial equipment with a team of 6 salespeople. The challenge they were facing is they were not getting enough sales, but they believe they have no budget for marketing. An average salesperson in this company take home 3,000 ringgit in salary, generate 10 inquiries per month, and close 2 of those inquiries. Now let's look at a summary of the numbers. Salesperson take home 3,000 ringgit in salary. They get 10 inquiries per month. They make 2 sales. So the cost per inquiry is 300 ringgit. Acquisition cost per customer is 1,500 ringgit. Now, taking these numbers as the baseline, we tested multiple strategies to generate inquiries at RM300 or less, and to get a customer at 1,500 ringgit or less. Now, guess how many strategies he can afford to test? He discovered he can test a lot more strategies than he initially thought. And as he discovered more and more working strategies that lower his cost per inquiry, he reduced his salespeople headcount, keeping only the top performers to close inquiries generated by other strategies, further reducing his acquisition cost and increasing his profitability. Now it's your turn. What is your current customer acquisition cost and how can you reduce it? What is your current customer lifetime value and how can you increase it? What are the strategies you should start testing, stop running, increase or reduce the frequency of running, or tweak based on your acquisition cost and lifetime value? In fact, there are only two scenarios where you should limit your marketing budget. One, when you are testing a strategy. In this case, you limit your budget to limit your loss in case a strategy doesn't work. 2. When a strategy don't work or is not profitable, where the lifetime value is lower than the acquisition cost, you stop the strategy and you limit the marketing budget. In fact, very important, do not even allocate a marketing budget if you do not know your current acquisition cost and lifetime value. Because without knowing these two key figures, you have no idea whether a strategy is profitable or not. And one last thing, with the advances in social media and online marketing, one of the questions I receive the most is whether traditional marketing is dead. The answer is, let your numbers tell you. What is the acquisition cost per customer from each source of leads? The traditional marketing you are running now versus the new technology-based strategies you are testing. Focus on what the numbers tell you continuously, you will never go wrong. Ignore all the noises declaring this strategy is dead or that strategy is the future. Thank you for watching. My name is Manwa. I'm a professional business coach. I have coached business owners in 31 different industries over the past 19 years to grow their businesses. I hope you have learned something from this business nugget today. I hope you will take action to immediately review and revise your marketing strategies based on acquisition cost and lifetime value, the two keys to having an unlimited marketing budget. If you need more help, each month, I do a limited number of free trial coaching sessions for business owners who meet these two criteria. Number 1, you have been in business for at least 3 years. Number 2, you turn over at least 2 million ringgit per year. My average client turnover is anything from 2 million to over 800 million ringgit per year. Hit the link below to book your trial session now. See you soon.